I'm a financial services lawyer at BLG, and I practice primarily in the corporate lending space, both borrower and lender mandates, as well as structured finance and securitizations. I had a business background from law school, and while I was fairly certain that I wanted to be a corporate lawyer, I really did not know what that meant or what that entailed. And so when I got to the firm as a summer student, I was placed in the financial services group, and specifically with a couple of lawyers who had started what was then a new structured finance group at the firm. As it turned out, it was a very busy summer. I think even busier than what my two mentors had initially even hoped for. And that experience really showed me what it was like to work in that group, as well as with those lawyers. And so when I returned as a summer student again the following year, and as an Arctic student, I found myself seeking out that work from that group. What I really enjoy about my practice is the people that I get to work with, both from the clients that I assist on their transactions, as well as my colleagues at the firm, and even opposing counsel. I find that they consistently challenge me, and it's something that I enjoy, and although find difficult at times, it's something that I think pushes me to get better at each day. I think I've been fortunate enough to have some great mentors, and they have really shaped my experience as a lawyer, and how I've come to really enjoy my time at the firm specifically. I recall that one of the best pieces of advice that one of my mentors gave me was when I was during my first year as a summer student. He told me not to be afraid to speak up and let him know when I thought there's a better way to do things, or to even suggest that there may be a weakness in a proposed solution that we were trying to solve. As a student, you come to a big firm and you think you need to show that you can work hard and you can work under tight deadlines, and he was reminding me to not forget to stop and just think. I think that's something that's really stuck with me. I often find myself sharing that same story with our students, and I think that has led partly to my interest in recruitment at the firm, to the extent that sharing any of my experiences from the great mentorship that I received, if it helps our young students and associates in their career paths, I'm really more than willing and able to take the time and share that with them. I think to be successful in my area of practice, you need to not be afraid to challenge yourself. You need to be open to accept criticism. You need to recognize that as much as you think that you are part of a major transaction, at the end of the day, it is your client's deal, it's not your deal. And so you need to be able to step back and take instructions and give up on some points if that's what you're being asked to do. I often find myself telling my clients that I recognize this is a business, and although to me it's the opposite, it's opposing counsel and it's the opposite side, to my client it's their client. And although they're negotiating, they need to maintain their relationship with their client. And so I offer up and indicate that if it's going to help advance a position, you can blame the lawyers, you can blame me, you can say that it's your counsel that's suggesting you go this route, because we know how much you value your relationship with your client. My experience with recruitment at BLG started early on in my career as a young associate, when I started assisting with the summer student interview process. really piqued my interest, and partly because of the benefit that I received from my mentors at the firm. I found that it was my way to contribute to students, and to the extent that I could help them on their path of trying to figure out what it's like to be a lawyer and to establish their practice. It's something that I wanted to do. Over the years, the involvement that I had in our summer student recruitment process evolved into becoming a member of our student committee, and now being chair of the student committee, I find that I have the opportunity to help shape what we're looking for in terms of students at the firm who we feel are going to be great lawyers at BLG.